A lot of you think in order to make money off Instagram, you need 10,000 plus followers. But the truth is that even with less than 1,000 followers, you can actually make money from Instagram as a total beginner. And in this video, I'm going to share with you complete smart strategies that you can actually use to make money off Instagram. And these strategies is the same thing a lot of people have used on Instagram to make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every single month off Instagram and are still making till tomorrow. So if you are really interested in doing this, then you need to watch this video till the very end. So guys, the first method here is basically UGC generated content. Now with UGC content, here is how it works. There are a lot of big brands out there that are looking for creators. Now they don't need you to have huge followings. Some they don't even need you to have any amount of following. All they basically want is simply you making videos or images with their promotional materials. Now this could be their logo or any product they have available, and they are willing to pay you a decent amount for doing this for them. And how it basically works is simple. They are going to contact you, and once they contact you, they tell you the kind of video they want, and the next thing simply you get it done, send it to them, and they basically pay you for it. Now, the big question is, how do you actually meet these people, these brands that are looking for you to actually help them create this content and make money as a UGC content creator? The best method to actually reach out to these brands that are actually willing to pay you to create these videos or their products is basically coming over to a website like Below. Now, Below is one of the best platforms out there, and most of the creators on this platform are from United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia. However, you can still come and sign up, and it's 100% free. You can see uh, brands meet creators, and then creators monetize their content, as simple as that. Now, don't ask me how I get my sponsorship this on this YouTube channel at times, and the other ones I do on Instagram. This is basically how I meet my sponsors most of the times. And on the other hand, as well, you have a website like Collabstra. Now, take a look at over here. This person is charging $500 to do to do a video for brand. Like brand basically pay you up to $500 plus to do this. I don't want to tell you how much I actually charge for some sponsorships. This one here is over $210. This one here is $200. And the best part is that most of these videos are below 1 minute. Like most of the brands, they look for videos that are below 1 minute to even start with. So in all you basically need to do, simply come over here, click on how it works, you read more information, and then you click over here and join as a creator. So you basically sign up, create your account, and you are good to go. Now, the point number 2 is basically true affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is still one of the OGs when it comes to making money off the internet. Why? Because it's simple, easy, and straightforward. And the best part of affiliate marketing is that what? You don't even get to spend a dime before you start making money from it. Now, how do you make money as an affiliate marketer using Instagram when you have less than even 1,000 followers? Now, it's basically simple. The first and most important thing is basically create your content around a particular topic. Now, for example, let me say you are someone who's interested in weight loss. You basically create content around weight loss. So basically, every single video you post on that profile has to do with weight loss. Now, once you see that people are engaging, you are getting some likes, you are getting some comments. And the next thing is basically you pick out a product related to weight loss and basically recommend it to them. Now, how do you find this product? Where do you get to find this product? Now, looking for this product is not a big deal. You can basically come over to website like Amazon. You can basically come over to website like Amazon Associates. Now, on Amazon Associates, they have a lot of weight loss products that you can actually promote. Basically, come over here, sign up, and then look for any of their weight loss products to promote it. And on Amazon Associates, you get paid up to 10% per product. Now, if it's 10% per product, let me say you promoted a product that costs $100, meaning your commission is $10. And now you promote a product that costs maybe about $500. Now your commission per sale is $50. Now, if you're able to generate 10 sales in a month, 50 multiplied by 10, that is $500 that you've actually generated from this. And the best part is that you don't need huge followings. If you go over to my Instagram account, you realize that my old profile is still around 560 something followers. And then my new profile is about 50 something followers. But if I tell you that due to the fact that I create topic-based content, those profiles actually make me some decent amount of money, you wouldn't believe. So guys, the third point here is basically creating and selling digital products. Now you might ask, how do you make money by selling digital products when you don't have huge followers? Now here's the truth. Let's take this scenario as an example. Maybe you are in the cooking industry, maybe which is the food industry, and probably make a lot of Instagram videos or TikTok videos about cooking. And when you're making videos about cooking, almost every single person who click on that follow button or that like button is someone who is definitely interested in the meals you are preparing. And they might not have to prepare that same meal in their own method. But the truth is that what? Humans are always curious. So they are definitely curious to know how you are doing what you are doing. And if you are someone who creates a lot of different sorts of dishes, there's a high probability that what? They are interested in doing this. Now, this is not just limited to cooking alone. Wherever niche you find yourself, whatever sort of content you create, just ask yourself, is there no problem in this industry I can solve? Now, let me take this channel as an example. I create videos about make money online and content creation. That's why you see that at times I promote product that has to do with content creation or make money online. Why do I promote this product? Because I know that this is the sort of content I create, and these are the people that are subscribed to my channel. So they are going to be interested in it, since this product will help solve their problem. Now, this same thing you do. Maybe you are in the fashion industry, the weight loss, health and fitness, food, or whatever industry you find yourself, just ask yourself, which problem exactly can you solve? Now, once you identify a problem you can solve, the next thing is basically you create a digital product. Now, this could be an ebook or whatever thing you can actually create. It could be an ebook, an online course, of different things that you can actually create. You create this thing and then you basically market it to these people. And the truth is that once you create this product, you let them know about it in almost all your videos. Surely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are actually going to buy it. Idea number 4 is basically paid collaborations. Now, how does paid collaborations actually work? Now, let me say you are someone who is creating content around a particular topic. There are definitely a lot of brands around that your topic that will need content like the ones you create. Now, let's take my Forex trading channel as an example. On that channel, I'm collaborated with one of the best trading brokers out there, known as Light Finance Broker. Now, basically, I don't have huge followers. I partnered with them when I had about 3,000 something followers. Now I have 4,000 something followers, and we are still working together. Now, how did I meet with this brand? Basically, the first thing you need to do when you are getting started, if you're really interested in making money with brand collaboration, is basically creating your content around a particular topic. Now, once you see that your content is getting a little bit of engagement, now you don't need huge followers. Once you see that, okay, you are getting about 5 to 10% of your followers actually liking or engaging with your videos, might not even be up to that. Now, the next thing you basically do is simply you can reach out to these brands that, okay, guys, I have a little bit, I have an Instagram profile, you can see, I have this number of followers on it, and I create content around this topic. I think you guys might need, or basically just teach them that, okay, you can actually help promote their service, this and that. And basically, they might accept for you to collaborate with them, and basically, you are good to go. Now, when you collaborate with them, one thing I will let you know is simply some brand might say, okay, we want to test to see if your audience are really engaging. When you see this sort of brands as well, basically accept to test with them. Now, when you accept to test with them, however, give them one condition. If you are testing with them, they need to create a custom affiliate link for you. Now, this custom affiliate link comes with a custom commission structure as well. Now, basically, if they are paying their affiliate on about 10, 20% before, you can demand for them to get about 25% commission for the testing period. Now, basically, consider, okay, you guys are going to test it for maybe 2-3 months. Now, within that 2-3 months, you basically create content promoting these products or services. And if you see that you are getting a decent engagement after that period you guys agreed on, you can basically tell them that, okay, here's the test, here's what we generated within this period of this agreement. Don't you think we can actually work together now? And basically, you can land yourself a deal as simple as that. One thing that is keeping a lot of you behind in this digital age is that you are thinking you are not good enough to get something done. Meanwhile, in reality, you are actually good enough to get it done if you are willing to do it. Now, the final one is simply offer services. Like, if you are someone who is talented about a particular skill, maybe you're a talented graphic designer, talented video editor, or a talented whatever skill you have, instead of just creating random content on your Instagram, not making any money back, why don't you use that opportunity to promote whatever skill you have? Now, when it comes to promoting skill, you must not create content around that particular skill in order to promote it. Because eventually, people follow you, people subscribe to you. And the truth is that a few of them might be interested in whatever service you are willing to offer. Just let them know that you have these services and people are willing to actually pay you for the services. Now on this channel, I talk about make money online and content creation. I don't teach graphic design. I don't go in depth in video editing, but I've learned video editing clients. I've learned website design clients. I've landed UI and UX design client from it. Why? Because I just talk about them. So basically, if you have an Instagram profile which is getting a little bit engagement from people, you are getting a few likes here and there. Promote whatever thing you have to promote by all means. Don't sit back waiting till you become big before you start selling. You need to start making money, because the truth is that once you start making money, your audience will grow way faster than you actually think. Here's the thing: money is a huge motivator when it comes to starting an online business. Now, when I say money is a huge motivator, I'm not saying talking about putting all your interest in money, letting money decide you or something. No. What I mean by money is a huge motivator is basically if you do something and this thing gives you $100, if you are a smart person, you are going to reinvest about $60 back to that thing. This could be getting a new jar to help enforce your workflow, either getting a better microphone or getting a better phone or a better something, just investing that money to something else that is related to your work to make your work easier. Like for me, I invest money running social media ad for my design and my other services that I offer. I spend money upgrading my gadget, my phones, my laptop, my lighting, just to make sure I get something done. This way, it makes my workflow faster and also help me put out more quality work. However, like you can't compare my former video editing to my current videos that I'm currently editing. What is the difference? The difference here is basically I've spent money on getting more powerful gadget that I can use to do a better editing. That's why you see that my editing are getting better. And the truth is that it only keeps getting better. So guys, these are basically the 5 smart ideas that you can actually use to generate money off Instagram even without having huge followers. Now, this method work on any social media handle that you want to try. But then Instagram is one gem that a lot actually don't know yet. Instagram is not a go-to play place. It's one of the biggest marketplace out there in reaching out to a lot of companies. So if you really take advantage of it, trust me, you'll come back and comment in this video later. Now you can comment whatever thing you want to comment in this video, but don't comment thank you. I want you to come back after you implement whatever thing that I've coded. You now basically pick one idea, stick to that idea, force your way through that idea, and never give up. So this is basically how you can start making money off it. Now, if you are someone who is getting started and you don't have huge followers, just basically focus on creating your content over and over again, and one content will actually click, and that is basically all you need. Don't chase virality, but just pray for one of your videos to go viral and make sure the right video goes viral. So see you in my next video. Bye.